So people who are hearing this, who are getting all fired up, they know how to get in touch with you. They know that obviously, while you are going to sprinkle in some praise, you're going to shoot them straight. You're going to give them honest feedback that they can use and apply to make their book better. Don't call it "Some Girls Are Just." What a terrible title. Oh, Courtney, what were you thinking? Thank God for Amy Tipton to cut off that last word. What services can or not what services? How would you describe the experience that a writer that reaches out to you can look forward to? What's that relationship going to be like?
It depends on what the writer wants. Like I offer services like developmental reads. On Tumblr, I do an idea week, which I really need to get back on. I have not done. I have ideas, people. I'm an idea person. So I put out like what I would like to see. As a literary agent, I put out all these ideas and said, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Like, these are the stories. And like, I'm not seeing them. So I was like, this is what I want. And it's kind of a manuscript wish list. And I've continued that on, like, putting out these ideas, and they are half price on my service list. And I will do a huge developmental read for you. Like, that is my favorite kind of read. Like, I am looking at plot, I'm looking at character, I'm looking at dialogue. I'm reading everything for you, like from beginning to end. Like, we're going through the whole thing, and I'm gonna give you my entire opinion. You'll get notes on like line edits. You're gonna get me to fix things for you. Like, is your quotation off? Do you need to call me here? I'm gonna do that. Like, as a reader, I don't skip over anything because that's annoying. I can't let that go. So I'm gonna fix it. And like, that is offered as a service. I will also read partials as a service, like your short stories, your essays. If you have 50 pages, like your first 3 chapters you want done, I'm gonna read the same way. And I'm not a copy editor by any means, but I offer a late copy edit. Like, I will do that for you. It's based on an hour, like an hourly rate. Like, I do mostly flat fees on like my reads, but if you want like a copy edit, or if you want a consultation like with your sublist, if you've done all the homework, you know your project, you know it best, you set yourself up for like the best you can be. So you have already like researcher agents, and you have a huge list, and you want me to look at the list and tell you, no, don't go to so-and-so, go here. That's using the knowledge I had as an agent, as a literary agent. I'm using that knowledge in my editing business, like offering consulting. And same with the writing coach. Like, I will for 3 months be your agent. Like, I'll read, and I will read your revision. I'll talk to you about like other ideas for other books that you might have in the future. Like, I will take your 2 a.m. emails when you're complaining about how so-and-so is a bestseller and you're not even like close to finishing your book. Like, WTF, right? Like, I'm there for you. I'm gonna.
Good for you. There is not an amount of money you could pay me to take those emails.
As an agent, I'm really nice, and I took them all the time. So I figure, hey, I'm going to do this, and it's fine. I'm like, I'm used to it. I'm very like nice in some ways. I'm gonna give you a harsh critique, and I'm a real talk with you a lot or whatever. But I am a really supportive, nurturing person. I will take your 2 a.m. meal. I will like talk to you about your ideas. I will talk branding with you. I will like brainstorm. I will be your sounding board. I'll even talk like character names. Like anything you want. I'm your vessel, use me in any capacity. And that's how it was as an agent. Like when you talked about Courtney versus Amy, like I did everything. Like Courtney is more of a like I bounce ideas off. I would read and reread and reread like as much or as little as she wanted. And Amy is like she didn't need me to read and reread and balance ideas back and forth. She wanted me to like talk to her editor for her. She wanted like me to do the business side that I don't really like doing now. I'm an editor. I chose this life basically because I'm not a suit. I'm not an accountant. I'm not like a lawyer. I don't want to look at contracts. I don't want to look at your royalties. I want to just read. I just want you to come to me. I want to put your best book forward. I want to help you succeed. And that's what I'm doing with Feral Girl Books. I love what I'm doing right now. I love it.
Shows. Like I can hear it in the way that you talk about it, how excited and enthusiastic you are. Of course, I want to make sure I work in there just because I don't want to miss the moment. Are you? I know obviously your background is primarily working with traditionally published authors. Are you working now with indie published authors as well?
I will work with all kinds of authors, like indie published, that self-published, right? So I'll work with like you and your goal. Like if you tell me what you want, I will work with you on it. Like I will help you achieve those things. If you want, I will talk to you about those ideas and how to brand. I'm not good at marketing because I didn't have that background. Like that's more of a publishing background, but I'll support you and I will help you come up with ideas. I mean, Courtney had To the Girls, like hashtag To the Girls for all the rage or whatever when it came out. And that was her idea. That wasn't St. Martin, that was her. She's very business savvy. She's very like on the ball when it comes to things like that. And you know, I will talk to you about things like that and I'll support you. I will do 100%. I think I did To the Girls like 10 or more times. Like I had something to say because like that's who I am. Like this is my background and like I am a feminist, I am a female. I'm gonna support you doing To the Girls because if I had that advice when I was younger, like yeah, I would probably be a better person.